Welcome to rtsir tutorials. You are welcome to this channel. Today we are going to discuss about working mechanism of printf and scanf inside the header file of stdio.h and first program in C. So let's get started without any delay. If you like this video, do like, subscribe and comment. First of all, we will know about and some symbols like we have this and symbols. This is known as ampersand. Its name is ampersand in C language. Okay, so what's its use means it will denote address of any variables. Like if it's written with a or b or something like C variables, then it denotes the address of that particular variables. Okay. And one more symbol is there that equals, we call it as equals to. So in this C programming, only a single equal to is not same determined as in mathematics. So it is used for assigning the values from right to left. Okay, so it's used to assign the value right to left. Okay, let's see the working mechanism of printf and scanf. So what is printf and scanf? Let's see. Okay, so these two functions comes under stdio.header file. Okay, so yesterday in the previous video we saw that there was link sections, and in link sections we are using the preprocessor directives. There were two types of preprocessor directives. They were include and define. So it was done on the top of the C programming. So as you can see, stdio.h is a header file which also contains printf and scanf functions. Hence yesterday we told you that printf is used for output and scanf is for input. So we will see how the working mechanism of printf and scanf is going through. Okay, so let's see. For example, I am assigning some variable like int d equal to 10. This is a constant variable assignment, and for output how we will do it, how it is working, let's see. So you are seeing here /n, it's for the new line. Yesterday we saw this escape sequences. So one of the escape sequences is this /n. It's for new line printing. Okay, so something is displayed and %d. One more thing I want to tell you in this printf functions means if you write something in double quotes, it will have all the sentence or anything meaningless except two things. They are, one is escape sequence and one is this %d or %f, this data type representation. These two will have some meaning, except these two inside the double quotes there will be no any meaning. It will be printed as it is. Okay. So let's see. So something is displayed, %d means the representation of integer variable. Okay, in last video we told you about that. And how it is going on, so it's printing this much string, and in the place of %d in output screen we will get something like the value of d. What is the value of d? 10. So in the place of this %d, d will give its value to the place. Okay, so in the place of %d we will get something is displayed, that is something is displayed is 10. Okay, so we will get this much output. Instead of this, just we will get the value of d. So how to put the value, how to print the value means you have to give some representation of data types and its variable name after separation of comma. So this is a comma operator here, you can see it here. Yesterday we saw this comma operator and size of operator also, so later we will discuss about it. Let's see another thing, like it is used to display strings and value in the standard format. Yes, so printf is of course output and it is used to display strings and values in the standard formats. Okay, so this is a standard formats. You can see it is displayed in a unique format. So let's see how input is going through them. What is the working mechanism of input? So scanf is used for input functions, and you can see just in printf how we did is just the reverse of it or something like that. See, let's see. So double quotes is here, %d, double %d is there inside. Between it there is no any commas or anything else. If you write here commas or anything else except this %d and %d or something like %s, then there will be error throwing in a compiler. Okay, so let's see. %d, how it is reading the value? It is reading the value like %d integer value, and after taking input from keyboard, where it will go, the %d integer value it will take from keyboard, and it will go directly to the first address of A. This ampersand is used here, as we already talked about the ampersand symbol. It is used to denote address of. Okay, so address of A, the integer value which we took from keyboard, it will directly go to address of A variable. So A will store what value? Whatever the user will give in the %d, first one. Again second value is given there. So for %d, again it will go to second respective variables, whatever included here. Like again one more ampersand is there, %b. So it will also take one value and it will give it to the second one, that is address of B. So this is the address of B. So B will hold whatever the keyboard input is taken in this. Okay, so like this scanf will be working in the compiler to read any data according to its data type. So something is written here as a note here. So reading more than one value at once in a statement, it means we are not reading just a value, we are reading more than one value. So one value, two value, and these two values are stored respectively to the A and B variables. Okay, so I hope you got this. Let's see one example. It's a first program in C, so let's do it. So let's start from the first. So it's a link section. In link section, what we have written, we must write it #include stdio.h. Why we use stdio.h? Because we need to take some input and give some output in a standard format. So stdio.h used for that. So first of all we used stdio.h, and secondly we are using this console, that is #include conio.h. Now what is the meaning of this conio.h? Means I am using a comment. This is called console, and console is console directly gives the meaning of output screen. Output screen or output means console. Okay, so whatever the related function to the output screen is there, the functions are stored in this header file, and for utilizing that output functions we are including this conio.h in our this program. Okay, so let's see what will be there in this. So I will show you directly something like I forgot to return this. So you are seeing clear screen function. If you are running some program on a compiler, you will see some previous output. So if you don't want to see that previous output, you have to use this function named clrscr, that is clear screen functions, which also comes under the conio.h header file. Okay, so again you are using here void main to avoid the warnings. We use this void main, and to pass string values, numeric values, and other type of values, we use void in the main functions, before the main functions. Okay, with the main function, sorry. Now one more things, it comes under the conio.h, that is getch. So getch, why it is used? Getch is used to hold the output screen. So why it is needed to hold the output screen? In the previous compiler, in the old ancient compiler, there was a code typing area. Okay, one window was there either for code typing or for showing the outputs. So in one time only they were used to type the code, or they used to see the output. So this was the problem, and due to this we have to hold the screen until we get the proper output after giving our input on the output screen. That's why we have to hold the output screen for some certain time, so that we can see the output whatever it is processed taking inputs. Okay, let's see something like gauge is used to hold the output screen. So remember it, why you use it. Okay, so one thing in conio.h, two thing and three things. These three things related to the output screen is used in the program, and hence conio.h is mentioned on the link sections, that is conio.h and console input output header file. So let's see this void main function says that the program is going to begin now. So the left braces and the right braces shows the main program is from here to here. So let's see, variable declaration is done, that is integer type of variable. In the types we learned about this, and I'm using the same thing, int a comma b comma c. These are the variables named in small letters. Okay. And this termination, that's why in a one line I can write this both of the statements in same line. If I forgot to write this one, then it would create a problems, but I have used the semicolon as here, and at last it won't create any problem. We can write this, but this is not a way to write a program to look good. Okay, so as a choice we can write here, but it's good to look this in next statement. So let's see, we have to give some, we are going to take some variables from users. Okay, we are the programmers and we have to take some values from the users, end users I mean. So let's take the value from them, and let's say them some message. Let's convey the message so that they will enter the particular thing what is intended. Okay, so let's see printf. So enter the value, this is a string, as it is it will be printed on the output screen. So enter the value of a and b. So user will think, oh yes, we have to enter the value of a and b. That's why we can get, that's how we can get the value added in the program. So let's see, enter the value of a and b, and the function of scanf already we learned it. So let's see how it is used. Scanf, one value is only read here. In the previous example we read double values in a same statement, but we are reading one value at a time. So %d, and it is giving the value to address of a. So a will store now whatever the value user will give. So suppose a is giving 10, and again one more scanf is there. We are reading two values but in different statements. So scanf %d, it will give the value to address of b. So b value will be, let's say like 50. Okay, so 50. So we got the inputs. Now let's process it. How we will process? We will giving some formula, like we are assigning some value from right to left by using the equal to operator. So let's see, a plus b, this is assigned to c variables, and c will hold the data of a plus b. So what will be the a plus b? Here 10 plus 50. So what it will be? It will be a 60. So the value of c is now 60. So printf sum equal to %d. Now in the output screen, what it will show? Sum equal to %d means who will give the value to %d? C. So what C contains? 60. So sum equal to 60 will be our output. Hope you got this basic first program in C. In the next video we will see the further programs, and we'll learn about extra programs in next video. Till that, bye bye, and if you like this video, do like, subscribe and share and comment. Thank you.